Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now, told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog, yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk, don't care what they say. I don't got no patience, I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it, running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym, I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work, told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face, they all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it, dog, like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drive the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell.
Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on a what? Yeah. You know I be on a what? Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on a what? Yeah, it's all hard, ain't no fear here. You ain't giving this to all, you steer clear. Never beat, I've been down and I reappear. You got some money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Checks big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate, we ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide, you ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the work. Yeah. You know I be on the work. Man on a mission, I'ma get it, you know I be on the work. Yeah, man we coming for them bags. If they said I couldn't have, get the team. I got a vision for the things you ain't believe. And here's the motto, hard work is over everything. It's that comeback. I'm calling plays, hit the pass, then the run back. Yeah, I'm far ahead and got a run last. But we ain't letting up, we never done that. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind. Cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the way. Yeah. I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah. On the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I merch. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever make. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. If it's on my plate, best believe it's getting 8. I'm falling like I'm Kobe 33 before the 8. I just want the rings and the medals and the trophies. I want the Kardashians and Jenner to all know me. I wanna take a Uber to the hills to visit Chloe. I want the floor seats cause I'm tired of the nosebleeds. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid.
All right, welcome Comet fans to Mills Basketball on the Mills Sports Network. Brought to you by Natural State Sports. I'm the voice of Natural State Sports, Steve Henson, here tonight for this Mills Comets and Hamburg Lady Lions matchup here in Hamburg, Arkansas. And we are excited to be here to bring you Mills Comets basketball. And I am joined tonight by producer extraordinaire and color analyst tonight, Mr. Will Watkins. And that is the entirety of our crew, as I'll be running camera as well. So pulling some double duty down here in Hamburg for the 2-hour trip. We're excited that you guys will be able to join us for tonight's game. Hopefully no technical issues. We're all set, rocking and rolling, good network, good setup. So we're looking forward to a great ball game tonight as you guys join us for game number 2 of conference play. Our Lady Comets, with a loss in their last matchup against Watson Chapel, start the conference season 0-1. And after a 3-game winning streak before that. So see if the Comets can get back into the win column tonight against a very good Hamburg team that comes into this game 12-3. Some pretty impressive wins on the season, including one over Sheridan, a win over Woodlawn. So an impressive Lady Lion team here that we're going to see against our Comets tonight. Coach Gregory and his team, his staff's got some work to do in this one to get their first conference victory. So we are about 3.5 minutes away from our tip-off. A reminder of our other PCSSD Sports Network games tonight. Hop over to the Sylvan Hills Sports Network. You can catch the Sylvan Hills call of our PCSSD rivalry matchup between the Bears and the Maumelle Hornets. As Jake Hall as well as Chris Goodman will be on the call for that one on the Sylvan Hills home call. I know that big rivalry, and Will and I are the Sylvan Hills and Maumelle guys, and we're having to miss our big rivalry game tonight, but we're excited again to be down here in Hamburg for this one, as we should have a good one. And then, again, same game, just the other network, the Maumelle Sports Network. If you want to listen to the Maumelle home crew of that one, you can head on over to the Maumelle Sports Network YouTube channel as well and catch Trip Keeter along with Andy Gates on the call for that one. And excited for what should be a great 5A Central matchup, as that game will set up who sits atop the 5A Central here early in the early season. Sylvan Hills sits a half game behind at 2-0 in conference play. Maumelle at 3-0 in conference play. So that one's going to go a long way in deciding some seeding in the 5A Central as we go on throughout this season.
Well, since I'm the Sylvan Hills guy in this broadcast, I'm going to go ahead and just put it out there. I think that Sylvan Hills is going to go 2-0 tonight.
All right, we are back. Sorry, had a moment there, had to handle some business. But again, you'll be able to watch the Maumelle Sylvan Hills game on the Maumelle Sports Network broadcast if you want the Maumelle home side of that broadcast. So again, we appreciate everybody joining us for our PCSSD Sports Network broadcast. And we are just a few minutes away, well, less than a minute away, 30 seconds away from our tip-off here in Hamburg. And a reminder that we do still have our tip-off sponsorship option available. It is a very low-cost sponsorship, and will cover you for the rest of the season, every single girls and boys game along the way. You can reach out to myself, Steve Henson, 501-960-2255 for more information on that. So we are about ready for our starting lineups here, as both teams are about ready to take the floor, and we'll get you all set and ready to rock and roll as they got 8 on the clock. So as we await our starting five, starting for your Mills Comets, number 10, Jordan Gregory. Number 3, Geneva Gregory. Number 20, Kindley Warren. Number 5, Jewel Phillips. And number 55, Brianna Hatfield. And now as they shut the lights off and do all the fun here, we await the Hamburg Lions starting five as well.
Now the starting lineup for your Hamburg Lady Lions.
Starting five for the Hamburg Lady Lions. Number 23, Peyton Pennington. Number 13, Michaela Miller. Another guard, number 12, Amari Forrest. Another guard, number 3, Lainey Tippin. And your forward, your final starter for the Hamburg Lions, number 5, Zania Mosby. And that is your starting five for the Hamburg Lady Lions. And now we are officially ready for tip-off. So once again, remember to have the tip-off option available in our sponsorship package. So if you're interested, give us a shout. We would love to tell you more about our options, all of our advertising options on the Mills Sports Network. And all across our PCSSD Sports Network, you can advertise on all 4 channels. You can advertise just on the Mills Sports Network. You can advertise mix and match 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want. So we are ready for tip. As set to tip off will be Hatfield for your Comets and Mosby for the Lady Lions. So very friendly confines here in Hamburg. We are right down on the court, basically, here in the visitor stands. So we'll do best with angles from our camera. But we are ready for basketball as our officials make sure everything's set. Got a couple of Hamburg ladies got to get some shirts tucked in. And now here we go. So we're ready to jump. Tip's going to be won by the Lions as that is Tippin who will control for Hamburg. Tippin surveying, gives it across, now across to the corner, right side, now inside. They'll kick it back to the middle of the court, back up top to Tippin. Good quick pass to the outside. Now they'll cross court it, as that is Miller. Shoots no good. Rebound going to come down to the Lady Comets as Warren clears it. And now the Comets will bring it up the floor. Controlling things here will be Gregory. She'll hand it off to Jordan Gregory. And they'll play the back and forth game. To the corner, back inside as Hatfield turns. Up off the backboard and good. And the Comets strike first here in Hamburg, 2-0 Lady Comets.
Yeah, that's good. They get right to the
They're trying to get this one across. Instead, they'll go back up to the left side, cross court, caught, now back inside. They'll look to work it up with Mosby. Mosby kicks it out, open 3 on the way, no good. And rebound chased down but goes out of bounds, and that'll go to the Comets. Say something. Say something.
Yeah, can you hear me?
There you go, now you're there.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Gregory brings it up the floor. Comets lead it 2-0, and now they lose it immediately on this possession. Driving it the other way, go the Lions. Inside, nice pass, shot up, no good, but a foul on the Comets. Foul's going to be on Phillips, and that'll send Lainey Tippin to the free throw line. Another sponsorship opportunity, our free throw line. Our free throw sponsor is available. Again, you can reach out to us on the Mills Sports Network Twitter account, Facebook page, or you can reach me directly, myself, 501-960-2255 for more information on all of our sponsorships. First one's up and good for Tippin. Second one on the way. It's good. We'll tie this one up as Geneva Gregory will bring it up the floor. Gregory, a freshman, running the point for the Lady Comets. Gets it into Hatfield. Hatfield trying to find somewhere for it. Gives it out to the corner to Sister. Now back inside. Shot from the elbow on its way. A little strong, no good. Rebound inside for Warren. Warren goes back up and puts it in the bucket. And the Comets back on top, 4-2.
Early on, they looked to be driving to the rack and not settling for jump shots. I think that's what they're going to have to do all game.
So Tippin brings it up the floor here. She'll kick it out to the left side. As that is Miller with it. Cross-court pass. Thinking about the three is Pennington. Now they'll go inside of the block. That shot's no good. Fight for the rebound and a foul inside on the Lions. That foul's going to be on Mosby, the senior, her first. It'll be Comet basketball. So Gregory will bring it up the floor. Give it away to the right side. Now back to Gregory. Now looking to try to work it around the perimeter. They'll get it to Gregory in the corner. The three is blocked, and the Lions come away with it. Now Tippin. Quickly up the floor. Now she'll survey in the half court. Looking to the right side. She gets it there. Nothing there. Now back up top as Miller makes the catch. Cross Tippin, open look for three on its way. That's long, no good. Rebound comes down. Hatfield had it. Gregory has it. So Jordan Gregory quickly the other way. Inside layup, up off the backboard, no good. Rebound by Miller. Lions control. Tippin back up the floor into the half court across to Miller. Back up top to Mosby. Mosby cross court, trying to get it inside. Nothing there. Now back to Miller. Miller's got an open look for three. It's on its way, and it's good. Miller knocks down the three. Hamburg has their first lead, 5-4.
Yeah, we don't want to get them started from three because pregame they were knocking them down with ease. So.
Yeah, this is a Hamburg team that can score very quickly. Very good scoring team to shoot the three well. Into the corner. Comets want a three. Long, no good as Gregory comes away with the rebound. She'll step back. She'll shoot a three. No good long. Rebound Miller. Quick shots there by the Comets.
Yeah, drive the ball to the rack. Don't settle for those jump shots just because Hamburg is doing the same thing.
Now Gregory, they blow by Tippin. Just nobody in the lane, but she misses the bunny. Now back up is Mosby. After the offensive rebound, she gets fouled, and she'll head to the free throw line.
Tell you what, I think free throw line's the best sponsorship available, and a ton of free throw shot in every game.
You can count on a lot of free throws at the high school level for sure. I would say number one would be that free throw sponsorship. Number two, the three-point sponsorship, because you know in the Steph Curry era of basketball, everybody wants to shoot the three.
Yeah, they're going from 30 foot every chance they get.
So Mosby's second shot on the way. She gets that one. It's a three-point lead for the Lions here with 3:55 left in the first.
So outside of that three-pointer, their other 4 points have come from the free throw line. They're not converting down low. So maybe just try and not foul them when they're down low and see if get the rebound instead.
So Gregory tries to go to the corner but throws it away. Our Hamburger police officer makes the catch. It'll be line basketball in the corner here. Another turnover for the Comets. A reminder, tip-off just a few minutes away at Sylvan Hills Arena for our PCSSD rivalry matchup between the Hornets and the Bears. As Tippin drives inside, she'll earn a foul and a trip to the free throw line once again.
This is going to be their 5th and 6th free throws halfway through the first quarter.
So Tippin to shoot two. First one's on its way, rattles around and good.
And they are perfect from the free throw line so far.
Yeah,
5 for 5.
So let's see, that is Gregory, Geneva Gregory, who takes, or no, I'm sorry, that was Phillips who sits. It's Tippin second one, no good, but almost coming down with the rebound was the Lions.
I'd like to say that's an announcer's jinx.
Raven King is checked in for Jewel Phillips for the Comets. So Geneva Gregory will control. Trying to get sister Jordan Gregory moving to the basket. Hamburg doing a good job of denying anything to Jordan right now. Now Gregory going to try to go around the right side. Kind of gets hung up. Now it's to back it out top. Gets to the corner. King just came into the game. Tried to dump it inside to Hatfield. Hatfield lost it, but it goes out of bounds off of Mosby. So it'll be Comet basketball.
And just 9 seconds left on the shot clock, so they're going to have to make sure and be aware of that.
Now this one caught by Gregory in the corner. Let's see if she realizes the shot clock. Now back to the top. She's going to shoot it. 2 on the way. It's good. Nice shot for Gregory there as Jordan Gregory knocks down the 2. Makes it an 8-6 ball game. Quickly into the middle of the court. Now finding an open player inside. Down to the block. Shot is up and good for Amari Forrest.
So that's their first made field goal, but not a 3.
Now they'll kick it to the right wing as Gregory looks to drive. Nothing there as they're trying to force her to the left. And Jordan Gregory with it, cross court and fumbled. Going to be caught right on the baseline, now stuck. Tries to get back up and stolen away. Fight for it, but Tippin comes away with it. Gives it away to Forrest. 2-on-2 is Forrest to the block. Shot is up off the backboard and good. Double 12-6 lead now.
Yeah, Mills just got to be more confident in catching that ball when they.
Ooh, crossover and step back by Jordan Gregory. Oh, my.
That's highlight worthy. Let's go.
Big 3 there from Gregory. Cuts the lead to 3. Now they'll get it to Miller, to the corner to Forrest. Inside to Mosby. Cross court. Fakes the 3. Driving on Gregory to the block. Up off the backboard. No good. Hatfield fighting for the rebound. Gets crushed on the leg. And I hope she's okay. Now fight for it. And the Comets come away with it. Hustling the other way is Gregory. Gregory into the lane. She's going to stop, block, reverse layup, up and good. For the Comets to be successful tonight, Jordan Gregory going to have to take over, and she's doing it here towards the end of the first. 5 straight for Gregory. Nearly a steal. Miller for 3. It's long, up off the top of the backboard. Forrest came out with the rebound, though. Now Forrest up top, going to be stolen by King. King got hammered on her way, tries to save it. Out of bounds, falls down right between the stands here by us. Good hustle by Raven King.
Yeah, that was one of those where you just let it go, knowing your opponent popped it out of bounds. They're trying to make the hustle play and get it in themselves.
Yeah, I'm not sure King realized that it was hit out of her hand. Maybe she thought she was the last to touch it, but I think you're right, Will. Now they do turn it over as Hatfield comes away. That's not Hatfield, sorry. That's Hoskins who's checked into the game for the Comets. So now Jordan Gregory with it, stops. Now she's going to shoot the long 3 off front iron. Rebound inside, couldn't come down with it as Warren had it but couldn't control it. A 12-11 game as Tippin and the Lions bring it up the court. A little extended pressure by the Comets. Good pass inside, but Forrest is stopped. Foul going to be called on the shot on Warren. And Forrest will head to the free throw line. Reminder as well, our Player of the Game sponsorship still available. That's a pretty good one as well, because not only do you get mentions throughout the game, you get a mention in the post game, but you get a video. So our Player of the Game videos go out. All of your information is shared on those on all our social media pages as well. So again, if you're interested in any of our sponsorship options, please give us a shout. All sponsorship dollars go to help support our Pulaski County Special School District athletes. Second free throw is good for Forrest. 1 of 2 at the line that time. 2-point lead for the Lions. Shot clock's off. 20 seconds to go here in the first. Gregory wanted to get it to Jordan Gregory. She's going to make the catch in the corner. Drives, now step back. That's too long. Tippin with the rebound. 10 seconds as Tippin looks to bring it up the floor. She gets stopped. Now gives it away to Miller. Miller going to go to the left side and launches the 3 at the buzzer off the backboard. No good. Forrest had the rebound. Put back no good, and that'll do it for our first period of play. After 1, Hamburg leads it 13-11. All right, we're back. Ready for the second period of play. Jordan Gregory will control here. Hands it back away to Gregory, and we'll get things started here in the second. So Geneva Gregory controls, goes to the left side. Jordan in the corner, looks to drive, gets doubled. Back up to Geneva, now inside into the lane. Floater up and good. Geneva Gregory ties the game at 13 here in the second. As Tippin will bring it up the floor.
That was a nice move for a freshman there.
These Gregory girls can ball now. Coach Gregory got a couple of good ones on the floor. Now trying to get around the right side, new into the game. That's number 14, Skylar Watkins. Gets it out to Miller. Miller behind the back and going to be stolen by Geneva Gregory going the other way. Free and clear all the way to the backboard, up and good. And the Comets lead 15-13.
They're going to extend the pressure a little bit, start forcing them a little bit.
Tippin getting around Gregory, going inside. Nice pass up, no good. But a foul as Forrest went up. And that will send Forrest back to the free throw line to shoot two. Foul, I believe, is on King. It'll be sixth team foul for the Comets. Hatfield going to get a rest here as we start the second. It was not a shooting foul. I thought they signaled two shots. It was the fifth team foul. So we'll get this one in. Now back up top to Forrest. Forrest going to go to Tippin. She's got an open look for three. It's on its way. In, out, and back in it goes. And Hamburg regains the lead. 16-15. Back and forth game here, Will.
It's nice seeing Comets compete here against a pretty good Hamburg team. So
yeah, 12-3 record coming into this one. This is a Comets team that really started the season struggling. Nice catch. Inside shot is up and good for Geneva Gregory. You know, I think early in the season, if I remember correctly, Mills won only their second game in like 3 years. And now they've gotten on a roll, and they're playing a lot better basketball here over the last month of the season. Nearly stolen away by Gregory. They'll get this one inside. Nice D in the lane. That one's blocked, and Jordan Gregory's got it. Now Jordan hustling the other way. Jordan going to go all the way with it. Up, under, and in. Jordan Gregory with the layup. Lions want a timeout. Comets lead it 19-16 with 5:52 to go here in the half.
Yeah, they're playing aggressive defense. They're getting their hands in there in the passing lanes, getting some deflections, some steals, and then also getting some rebounds off of those missed shots. And they're forcing the ball back down the court to convert on the offensive side. And you have both of the Gregory girls who are they're playing a two-person game right now, back and forth, up and down the court, and it's fun to watch. But they seem to be getting a lot better with fundamentals, and that's where you're seeing the wins come now.
Yeah, they're definitely playing a much more confident game right now, and it's good to see. As again, this was a team that coming out of the gates really struggled early. As I'm pulling up their schedule over here on Scorebook Live, but we get ready to start. Here with 5:52 left in the half. Comets on a nice little run here, up 19-16, coming out of the timeout by the Lions. So Tippin to control. As she brings it up the floor, she's going to be met by Geneva Gregory. She'll give it away. Now they go inside to Mosby. Mosby goes up. Might have had it blocked. Blocked again underneath. And a fight for it as the Comets come away with it. Jordan Gregory going to bring it back up the other way. She may try to go all the way. Tipped away from behind. Tippin tries to run it down, and it's out of bounds off the Comets. Well, the pace is good here. Mostly being played under control. It was a good job by the Lions to force the turnover. Not Tippin. Inside, tipped away. Forrest comes away with it. Now Forrest trying to drive. She drove herself right out of bounds.
Yeah, I yell all the time over at the Sylvan Hills game, hands up on defense, and they don't hear me all the time, but these girls seem to be doing well with that. They're getting their hands in the passing lanes and deflecting balls and playing good defense.
Geneva Gregory back up top. Now they'll cross court it. Jordan going to take the three on its way. Long off the backboard, but a rebound comes down to Geneva Gregory. Now King has it. She traveled, yeah. Shifted her feet. And turnover on the Comets. Tippin will inbound, gets it back from Pennington. Now Tippin looking to drive. Gives it out to Forrest. Forrest cross court. 3 on the way, and it is off the back iron, no good.
Let's go.
Rebound comes down to Perkins. Now Perkins pushing. Perkins, a lot of contact, and they're going to get the charge call on Perkins as she lowered the shoulder. Tough break there for the Comets, but good call by our official. Can't lower the shoulder in open floor like that. You're going to get called for the charge every time.
It's just a mean mug.
It works in football, not in basketball. And no, nearly stolen as Gregory flashed for it. Instead, they'll cross court to Forrest. Forrest at the block, open look, but missed it. Rebound inside and up and good is Skylar Watkins. 1 point game, 19-18. Comets still lead it, 4:13 to go in the first half. Geneva Gregory brings it up. She'll give it away to Jordan Gregory. Now Jordan picks up, goes to her left. King thought about the 3, has it tipped around, stolen, trying to chase it down. Mosby comes away with it, gives it away to Forrest. And now Tippin will reset things. But I tell you, Will, Comets are not afraid to lay out on the floor for their basketball.
That's for sure. That hurt my knees.
Tippin up top, so now back to Tippin on the right side. Good extra pass inside. Shot is up and good for Watkins. Watkins with 4 straight points for the Lady Lions. The Lions now regain the lead, 20-19.
Yeah, that was just a good pass inside there.
Now Gregory wants a timeout.
That's one of those where they know that she can hit the 3, and as soon as they started collapsing on her, she saw the open lady underneath, and bam, right there. And now how are the Comets going to battle, counter this run? Because Comets had a run, and then now here Hamburg has come back and had their own little run here. Now we just need to keep our hands up on defense, stay active hands, and drive the ball. I think they're maybe settling for jump shots a little too much.
Yeah, and I think the Lions came out of that last timeout with a concerted effort to go inside. You can see it as Tippin there on that last play, faked the 3, got it inside. They've had a couple of easy open looks underneath in the lane. So if you're the Comets, you've got to figure out how to pack that lane, stop that from happening. In this Hamburg team's only hit 1 3. Their other 3s have not looked great, and even the one they hit looked like it was going to be short, just kind of rolled over the front iron. So just continue to defend inside, and then if you're the Comets, I think you got to do the same thing on the other side. Let the Gregory girls get to driving. If you can pop something outside and find something open, great. But otherwise, just keep working inside, force some action and force some calls, get to the free throw line. So Geneva Gregory will control things here. And she brings it up across midcourt. She'll be met by Tippin. Now Tippin Gregory surveys the floor. Lost her balance, lost her dribble. Tippin takes it away, gives it away to Watkins. 2-0 as Watkins all the way, lays it up and in. Watkins has got 6 straight for the Lions.
Yeah, she may just over-dribbled a little bit there. Lost her balance and ultimately lost the ball.
Now Gregory going to try to go to the right, gives it away to Jordan Gregory. They double her. Now back to Geneva. Geneva long 2 on the way. It's no good. Rebound inside, up off the bottom of the rim, no good. And a foul's going to be called as Zion Hoskins battling inside. Got the offensive rebound, went back up. Got another rebound, went back up, got the foul. And now she'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Yeah, that's just the second foul there on Hamburg tonight. And both of them on number 5.
Yeah, and that's a story in and of itself. Again, if you're the Comets, get the ball inside, force the action, force some calls here.
Yeah, because when they've gotten to the hoop, Hamburg's doing a good disciplined job of not fouling.
Hoskin missed them both. Hatfield got the rebound. She goes up and misses it, though. And rebound inside a travel. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball. And possession arrow is going to favor the Lions.
No. They didn't switch it at the quarter then. Oh, wait, never mind. I just read it wrong.
Tippin brings it up, gives it away to Forrest. Now Forrest, nice job to get open inside, hands it away to Tippin. 3 on the way for the Lions. It's short off the front iron. Long rebound as Watkins runs it down. Now into the corner to Forrest. Forrest now going to drive to the block. Shot is up. It's too long. Fight for it out of bounds. Should be Mills' ball, and it is. Our basketball's decided to leave the gym, so they got to go chase it down.
Had to go to the bathroom.
Geneva Gregory bringing it up. 2 minutes left in our half. Comets haven't scored in about 3 minutes here. Cross-court pass caught. Now back to Gregory. Gregory going to go to the corner to Jordan Gregory, and they're doubling her every touch. Back up to Geneva Gregory. Now they'll go to the left or out of the right side, and going to be nearly stolen. A lot of contact with no whistle. Geneva Gregory gives it away to Jordan. Jordan looking to drive, going to the left side, going to be cut off. Now back up top. Jordan 3 at the buzzer, off the backboard, no good. Rebound for the Comets, and that was Hoskins who gets fouled, and Hoskins will head to the free throw line.
If I wasn't on color or something, I'd be hooting and hollering because that's a heck of a hustle there.
Probably have to hit the speaker, though, because you can't, my thing's messed up. Hoskins' first one is up and no good. Subbing in for the Comets is going to be number 5, Jewel Phillips. As Perkins has a seat. Second one banks in. So now Tippin will bring it up the floor. Tippin trying to go to the right, nothing there. Now they'll get it to the corner. Watkins tries to go inside. Good play there by Phillips to knock that one away. So 1:18 before the half. Looking to go inside with it was Pennington. Now she gets it back in the corner. 3 on the way. No. Airballed it long, but a nice chase down by Forrest. She'll put the shot up. It's short. Fight for the rebound. Going to come down to Tippin. Tippin's going to launch a 3. It's no good. And Hoskins finally clears a rebound for the Comets as Gregory going to bring it up the floor. Gregory been real quiet here in this second. Cross court. Geneva Gregory makes the catch inside to the bucket. Up, that's no good. Rebound going to come away to Davis for the Lions, and now 50 seconds left in our first half. Tippin. Now they'll give it to Watkins, to Davis up at the top of the key. Davis being hounded by the Comets. Give it away to Pennington, back up to Tippin. Cross to Forrest. Forrest sets her feet, airballs it, and rebound to Geneva Gregory. Gregory with another rebound. 27 seconds, shot clock is off. Comets can hold for the final shot of the half to tie or take the lead before we go to the locker rooms. Jordan Gregory, cross court, caught. Now wanted to go inside. Instead, Jordan's going to try the 3. Banks it in. Late banking hours here in Hamburg as Jordan Gregory knocks it in. And Comets lead by 1. Tippin, 4 seconds. Tippin driving, free throw line, floater up, no good. Rebound comes down, out of bounds. And that'll do it for our first half of play. After a half, Comets lead this one 23-22. Join us back here on the Mills Sports Network for more Comet basketball from Natural State Sports.
Money on the line, you better put it here. Rolling in and doing that work. Check priorities, I'm doing that first. Checks big and I'm sure that hurts, but it's checkmate. We ain't selling short, know the work. Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind, cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble, and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I merch. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever make. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. If it's on my plate, best believe it's getting eight. I'm ballin' like I'm Kobe, 33 before the 8. I just want the rings and the medals and the trophies. I want the Kardashians and Jenner to all know me. I wanna take a Uber to the hills to visit Chloe. I want the floor seats cause I'm tired of the nosebleeds. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. I feel like I'm Scottie Pippen, putting on the work but they don't give me no recognition. Basically the league's MVP but the P is missing. I'm the most valuable but sometimes they tend to forget it. I live my life on the edge but my back against the wall. I make sure my shoes lace cause who gon' catch me if I fall against the odds, but I'ma beat them all. I used to have a lot of friends, I never thought my day one circle be this small, but who needs love if it's fake love? I'm tryna shine like the diamonds on Mike's glove. Get in my way and you gon' feel it just like Mike's glove. I'm tryna go from burnt rugs to the red rugs. That's facts. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Gang, gang. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
All right, welcome back, Comet fans, as we are just about set to start our second half of play. Comets with a great first half of basketball, leading this one 23-22 off of the bank three by Jordan Gregory there at the end of the half. And so get things started here in the second half from Hamburg. And boy, let's start the night 1-0 here down in Hamburg, make this 2-hour trip.
Worth every minute. Let's do it.
Let's not make it a long 2-hour trip home. So, all right, so the Comets will start things off here as Jill Phillips ready to check it in, and she does. So Geneva Gregory starts off with it. Shot clock did not start, neither did our game clock. So
Let's just restart that all over again.
redo.
Thought that only happened in second grade.
They don't have shot clocks in the second grade. What are you talking about?
It worked that time.
Well, Phillips, they'll give this one away up to Gregory. Now back over to Phillips. Phillips inside to Jordan Gregory. Short two on the way, no good. Rebound inside. Going up with it was Warren. She gets fouled, and Warren will head to the free throw line to start the second half.
You can see Jordan Gregory thinks that she's going to have to start shooting those jump shots because she's getting double teamed every time she touches the ball. So shoot when she can.
Gregory is a prolific scorer. I know she's scored 30-plus several times this year, so you would expect Hamburg to definitely be doubling. First free throw by Warren is up and no good. Checking into the game is going to be Watkins. Watkins had a good second period, so she'll check in as Pennington sits quickly here to start the second half, just 15 seconds in. As the Lions make a substitution, Warren's second free throw is up, and that one rattles down. Good, and the Comets lead 24-22.
It's nice to get something from the free throw line. If you can't get the first, it's always good to get that second one.
Well, the Comets bringing some full court pressure. Mosby breaks it, now trying to drive as she goes up on Hopkins. Shot is up, that's no good. Fight for it as Jordan Gregory comes out of there with it. And I said Hopkins, I meant Hatfield. Good play there by Watkins to try to strip it away. Knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Comets. So Phillips inbounds as Geneva Gregory will control. Brings it up across midcourt. In the face of that 3-2 zone, the Lions are employing here in the second half. Now cross court, nearly stolen as Warren had to come and get it. Back out to Geneva Gregory, 10 on the shot clock. Gregory gives it away to Phillips. Everything right at the perimeter right now. They cannot figure out a way to get through this zone. 5 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to have to shoot it. They're going to get it away to extra pass is going to hurt them. They did not know the shot clock was running out. So a turnover by the Comets as they lost track of the clock.
Yeah, I think shot clock's still an adjustment.
Definitely, for sure, I would think at the 4A level. That's a double dribble. You know, because a lot of your 5A teams got to see the shot clock in a lot of tournaments last season. So several of the tournaments that were played on 6A campuses last year had a shot clock. And so these 4A schools haven't seen a lot of the shot clock. And so now all new this year is it's gone into effect statewide. Now, I normally get to call games for Maumelle, and we don't see the shot clock come into play too often out in Maumelle. That one's going to be stolen away by Watkins. Lions pushing into the lane. Phillips there defensively, and Watkins up off the backboard and good.
Yeah, Maumelle likes to play with their hair on fire.
Yeah. I'd say if you go back and watch the third period of that Eastham game on Tuesday, it was probably one of the most frenetic paces I'd seen in a while. Timeout here as Coach Joe Gregory didn't like something he saw on the floor. We're all tied up at 24 with 6:13 to go in the third in what has been a very entertaining game so far through the first two periods and about a quarter of the third.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the Comets are coming out and communicating very well on the offensive end. They're just kind of standing around and hoping that someone's going to get open in this with a zone defense. But in the zone, you really have to communicate to be able to get through and pick apart the zone.
Well, and your spacing is important, and right now they're really not spacing well. They're not finding themselves on the floor in the right spots, and really it's just Geneva Gregory at the top, and they're just swinging around the key, which is exactly what Hamburg wants, frustrate you and then force you into a long three, and they've got to figure out a way to beat that zone and get it fed inside. You know, I go back to that Arkansas-Missouri game on Wednesday.
Yep. Dropped the ball.
Yeah, took a half for the Hogs to figure out how to break that zone. So Gregory will bring it up, and we'll see if they can figure it out. They'll give it away to Phillips. Phillips back up to Jordan Gregory. Jordan back to Phillips. Phillips inside to Hatfield, tried to make the catch. Off her hand out of bounds, and that'll go back to the Lions. You know, I liked the movement and the action. They actually had Jordan open on the left block. Instead, they tried to go into Hatfield and had it taken away. So now the Comets try to bring the full court press. Miller gets it across as Tippin will control. Now Tippin looking to go to the left side, drives inside to the lane, gives it away to Watkins. Forrest, too, is up, no good. Rebound Warren for the Comets. She gets hit from behind trying to get it to Gregory. Tippin flashes in for the steal, puts it up, no good. Rebound back up by Watkins. She gets hammered on the shot, and Watkins will head to the free throw line to shoot 2 for the Lions.
I know as refs you can't see everything, but man, it would have been nice to get a foul call on the hacks that were coming against the Comets.
Yeah, no doubt. Quick update. Hornets on a 5-0 run right now. They've closed the gap. We're down 9-2, now down 9-7 to the Bears.
All right, come on, Sylvan Hills.
We got the rivalry right here on the air for you.
Yeah, you do.
Shot is up, rattles down and good for Watkins. Subbing into the game is going to be King as Raven King comes in. Jewel Phillips will take a break for your Comets.
Hey, you're the one that kicked me off the Mall-Mel broadcast, so.
Hey, I blame Kayla. Second free throw up. It's long, no good. Warren going to come down with the rebound. Gives it away to Hatfield. Now they'll get it to Gregory. Passes it over to Geneva. Now Geneva will bring it up the floor. 25-24, Lions lead it. 5:26 to go in our third. Warren trying to drive to the right. Gets cut off on the double team. Now she's stuck and needs some help. Just tosses it to avoid the 5-second call. And Tippin comes away with the loose ball. Now Tippin away to Miller. Cross-court pass as Forrest makes a good catch. Goes inside, extra pass. Watkins couldn't handle it. Mosby hit the floor hard. She is hurt. Mosby hit the floor extremely hard on that play. And now let's see as the coaches make their way out to check on her. I didn't see what hit the floor, but boy, she hit it hard.
I'm not sure if she just hit really hard on her tailbone. But, yeah, that's what it looks like she's holding this.
Yeah, it looks like tailbone, maybe leg. Now she's laughing it off, trying to run it off.
When you think about it, you probably hit that nerve down that leg.
Ooh.
Probably hurt.
Uh-huh, so Mosby's going to check out. She'll take a break. Maybe get a little attention. Looks like maybe she's rubbing like the bottom of the knee. So she hit that just right spot on your kneecap when she hit the floor. Let's hope once the adrenaline stops pumping and she's set down over there, it doesn't stiffen up on her. So Lions make a change as Bryn Davis enters, but that
Mills ball. It's Mills ball.
not sure. Okay. Now Forrest tipped away. Oh, boy. Watkins got it inside, and she just threw it away. And, I'm going to say that stays with the Lions.
Ball don't lie.
And now did they change their mind?
What?
Oh, boy. That's a tough call by our officials here. And now no one's going to inbound it. Start the clock. Drop the ball, start the clock. Well, they gave him a lot of leeway there. Now Forrest to inbound.
It didn't reset the shot.
Forrest to
clock.
Miller, long two. And no, that's over the back by Davis. And instead, they're going to call the foul on Hoskins for the Comets.
Wow.
I think Hoskins may have thrown an elbow to get positioning, even though Davis was over the back.
Jim will tell you there's no such thing as over the back.
And they'll get this one into Watkins. Watkins makes the catch. Now she gets stuck. Back out to Tippin. And Tippin, cross court. Nice catch by Watkins. Tipped around, and Jordan Gregory going to get the steal. Now Gregory going to try to take off. 1-on-3. Gregory to the block, up, and no good. Rebound Davis.
She couldn't quite get the English going on the ball to come off the backboard the way she wanted. You could tell at the end she was frustrated about that.
Coach Gregory looked frustrated too. And now Tippin lost it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lions.
Good active hands on defense, though.
And we got a timeout. I believe Coach Gregory called the timeout. It's a timeout, Comets. It'll be a full timeout. It'll give me an opportunity to give you a quick update over at Sylvan Hills Arena. After a quarter of play, Sylvan Hills leads that one 11-7.
Bear down.
Should.
I don't even know if they say that or not, but I do, so why not?
You know, that's talk about another team playing extremely well. Obviously, Will, you and I are well aware of the Maumelle Lady Hornets Maumelle program being over there the last couple of seasons, and that Maumelle team really starting to play with a little bit more confidence, really starting to play extremely well. Not a lot of scoring options, so they've really got to get it done defensively. And I tell you, the story of Raylan Randall and 23 charges drawn already on the season.
It's crazy. How many games
That's
have they
impressive.
played? 15?
Yeah, something like, I think they're 9-8, so somewhere around 16, 17 games.
They're averaging like 1.2 or 1.3 charges a game.
Yeah, I think as a team they've got 29 on the season now, 28 or 29 on the season.
Almost 2 a game.
So-
There you go.
Just an impressive stat. You know, we all became enamored with the charge thanks to Jalen Williams. Kind of like people become enamored with the three because of Steph. I feel like we in Arkansas became enamored with the charge thanks to Jalen Williams, and it's cool to see some of these high school players put their bodies on the line to take those charges. Tippin had a look in the corner, pump fake, inside, short. Hoskins has the rebound, fight for it.
Oh, that should be a foul. That shouldn't be a jump ball. She had her arms all over her.
Well, now Hoskins has got to be a little stronger with the basketball down there. Got to assert herself a little bit more on those rebounds so that you can't just easily stick two hands and grab the ball. So Gregory brings it up the floor. 4 minutes to go here in the third. Give it away to King. King back to Jordan Gregory. Jordan on the left side, cross court to Geneva. Now Jordan wants it back, got an open look, going to shoot the three. It's on its way. Short, no good. Rebound, Forrest.
You can tell their pressure's really bothering Jordan there.
And there, nearly a steal. Instead, Gregory makes contact with Tippin. It'll be a foul. That's Gregory's first, third team foul for the Comets here in the second half with 3:37 to go in the third. Miller will get it into Tippin. And Tippin stops, gives it away. Watkins to Miller. Shot on the way, may have been deflected. Fight for the rebound. Davis, as well as Hoskins, battle for it. And jump ball should favor, if they call jump ball, that should favor the Lions, and it does.
I wasn't going to say anything about that because I was wrong last time. So.
Well, we just got the last one. Tippin makes the catch, fakes the three, gives it away as Davis fakes it at the free throw line, but lost her dribble, chases it down. She traveled, and they'll get the call. Sorry you missed the travel. I forgot to move the camera. It's hard to watch the game and call it from this little screen. So Gregory brings it up. She'll give it away to King on the right wing. King back up to Gregory. Back to King. Got to move towards the basket here as they continue to fade further and further away. Jordan makes the catch. Now tried to go inside to Hatfield. Hatfield threw it out of the gym. Or Gregory threw it out of the gym over Hatfield's head. So another turnover here. A little sloppy here in the third, just 25-24. The 23-22 score at the half. Now quickly, they'll get it up to Davis. Davis in the corner, going to drive around Hatfield to the block. Shot is too strong as Jordan Gregory comes away with the rebound.
That was good defense there. She put her body on the line and altered that shot greatly.
Boy, Gregory trying to go all the way, gets into the lane and fouled. And she'll earn a trip to the free throw line here. And I think, again, that's what the Comets are going to have to do. Jordan Gregory is going to have to get to work here over the last 10 minutes and 39 seconds of this ball game, driving to the basket. I believe that is only the fourth foul of the game called on the Lions, if I'm correct. Gregory misses the free throw. Gotta convert these. Warren checks back into the game as Hatfield will get a break. Second free throw, no good. Warren trying to chase it down. Instead, Miller's got it in the corner. Miller, nice catch at the baseline. Oh, and they're going to get a foul. Or no, we're going to get a timeout. Nope. Oh, I think we did. Did we get a timeout? We did. Hamburg called a timeout there as they were going to be dangerously close to a 10-second, being stuck that deep on the baseline. So 30-second timeout here for the Lions. 2:31 left in our third. A sloppy third. I guess, we call it sloppy or defensive?
A
little of both.
Yeah. Because Comets are still very active on the defensive side with their hands and getting in the lane and everything. But the Lions, I think it's a little bit of both. Comets defense is causing some of that, and then on the other end, Comets offense, they're not being aggressive to the hoop like they were early in the game. They're settling for these jump shots and not converting.
Well, and even when they are, just like on that last one, like Gregory got aggressive, went to the basket, earned a trip to the free throw line, but then misses both free throws. So
yeah, that's tough. That's gonna have to convert those if we want to come down here and get away with a road win here in conference play.
Yeah, starting conference playoff on the road for 2 straight. And if you're the Comets and can split after losing to Watson Chapel last week, you got to feel pretty good about yourself when you're with that home opener next Tuesday. So Tippin will give it away to Watkins. Back across to Tippin, so it's Forrest. Now trying to go inside. Davis caught it but lost it. Watkins had it, has it blocked. Warren had it. Now Watkins takes it away and gives it to Forrest. And the Lions try to reset. Now back to Watkins. Watkins crossover into the lane. Shot short, no good. Rebound fought for, goes between the legs. Jordan Gregory has it. Tried to hand it out to Warren. Couldn't get it. And out of bounds, Comet basketball. Whew.
I can tell you, I don't know who that ball went out of bounds on.
I felt like an auctioneer calling that one.
And that's why I'll never do play-by-play.
So Jordan Gregory now going to run the offense in the half court. If she tries to go to the right, going to be blocked off. Good double team here. They'll give it back to Geneva to the corner. 3 on the way. Long, no good. Rebound, Tippin. Like King rushed that 3 a little bit. Finally get it across half court just in time, but stolen by Warren. Gives it away to Jordan Gregory. She'll slow down. Now she looks to drive at the three-point line. Around into the lane. Shot is up off the rim. No good. Gregory once again driving to the basket, being aggressive. She'll be rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. First one rattles down for Gregory. Tie ball game at 25. And that's a big part of this. Comets haven't scored much in the third. That's just their second point. They've not made a field goal this period. But the Lions haven't fared any better.
Yeah, it's been tough going on the offensive side.
Second free throw, no good. As Mosby gets the rebound, but a foul called on the Comets. I think it's on Jordan Gregory. If it is, it's her second. And it was on Gregory, so 4th team foul for the Comets. Now Forrest gives it up to Tippin. Tippin inside to Mosby. Now back out to Forrest. And nice catch by Tippin. I'm not sure that's what's intended for. Shot is up. It's no good. But Forrest chases down the loose ball. Now that's an offensive foul, but they don't call it, and Gregory steals it away anyway. Geneva, pass to Jordan. Jordan gonna lay it up and in.
The first basket of the quarter.
At the minute mark.
But it comes off defense.
Yeah. Now good D here in the full court. Just do get it across. Miller somehow stayed in bounds. Nearly lost it. Fight for it. Jump ball. And that should be Comet basketball. And it is. The arrow's wrong. It is Comet basketball off the jump ball. So 35. There's about a half-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Geneva Gregory with a little pep in her step as she brings it up the floor. Jordan makes the catch, driving to the block. Shot is up. Oh, rolls around the rim, no good, but out of bounds off the Comets. And boy, that looked like that was off of Mosby's hands. Mosby got a little smirk on her face. I think she knows the answer to that question as well. So 20 seconds on the clock. As Pennington gives it away to Tippin. Tippin. Now they'll give it to Forrest. Back to Tippin. Now they'll clear half court with 11 seconds. Tipped. Pennington made the catch. Inside to Mosby. Shot is up. Nice finish for Mosby to tie the game. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Gregory pushing. Gregory, three on the way. No good as it hits the bottom of the net. And that'll do it. We got a stalemate here after three. We're all tied at 27. Get ready for our fourth period here of Comet basketball on Natural State Sports. All right, welcome back, Comet fans, as we are set for our fourth and final period of play here from Lion Arena on the campus of Hamburg High School.
Now they are struggling to keep up with that possession arrow because it's showing it's our Comets ball, but it's not.
No, and now it should switch after the inbound, but, well, no, it would be now because of the change in possession, so it is. Now they're going to go inside. Mosby open, up, and good. So Mosby knocks down the bucket.
And they just lost her there on defense.
Now the Lions lead it by 2, 29-27. Now King. Cross court to Jordan. She's going to try the corner three. Long, no good. Rebound. Comes down inside to Hoskins. And she is fouled. It'll be just the fourth team foul.
Someone's sending me random airdrops.
Oh, no.
That's not happening.
So King to inbound. Gets it to Geneva Gregory. Lost her dribble. Gives it to Jordan. Jordan thought about the three. Instead, they'll reset things with 7:20 on the clock. Cross court, Jordan in the corner. She's going to try to drive down to the block. Up off the side of the backboard. And a foul on Miller. And Jordan Gregory right back to the free throw line. Appreciate everybody joining us and on YouTube, on the Mill Sports Network. See Deborah Austin in the comments section, so we appreciate you guys joining us. First free throw by Gregory is up and good. You know, the fun thing about these small little gyms, Will, is they're loud. Don't need a lot of people in here to make it loud.
They're loud and they usually shake pretty good.
And Gregory, perfect from the line this time.
But that student section can get loud because it seems to make Gregory do better.
Yes.
Let's go.
So Miller gets the inbound. She's going to try to beat the press, and it's stolen by Jordan Gregory. Now Gregory going the other way. Jordan pump inside, going to be fouled again by Miller. And Gregory, much to the chagrin of this Lion crowd, is headed right back to the free throw line.
Let's go. Mills cheerleaders like it too.
We said it earlier, Jordan's going to have to start taking over, and it looks like from about the 2-minute point of the third to now, she's done that.
There you
Gregory gives the Comets the lead back 30-29, 7:05 to go here in the ball game. And Gregory misses the second one long as Tippin comes down with the rebound.
Still playing aggressive defense. That's a double dribble.
And stolen away by Gregory. And now Tippin takes it right back. And Watkins that is Forrest. Forrest to Tippin. And going to be, nearly stolen. Now chasing it down. On the floor is Hoskins. Gets it away to Gregory. Now Gregory on the run the other way. Jordan into the lane, up and around. Reverse layup is up and good. Jordan Gregory with the bucket. 3-point lead for the Comets. And let's talk about the hustle of Zion Hoskins putting her body on the line as she dove for the ball, slams down, gets it to Jordan. Jordan drives it, goes coast to coast for the layup, and the Comets with 6:31 to go lead this one by 3.
I was just about to say we can forget about anyone who scores a lot of points being the player of the game, because Hoskins has been doing that all game. She's been putting her body on the floor and diving for those balls, and man, it's made a difference.
Hoskins is going to need a couple of seats on the bus just so she can keep her legs up and knees iced all the way home for that 2-hour trip.
Do they have ice baths at Mills? Because she may need one.
She's going to need one. They have them because I saw some video of QJ and Charlie and Jabray and those guys during football season jumping in and out of it. So they got them.
You may need to holler at Cooper and ask him to let her use one.
Yes.
She's going to be sore. But, hey, that's the difference in coming on the road versus a very good team, a team that's beat a good 5A team like Sheridan, and trying to convert and get out of here with a road conference win. So,
no doubt about it. I'm going to jump over here to the Sylvan Hill Sports Network.
That's the best sports network right there. I'm a little biased, though.
Hornets lead that one 21-19, make it 24-19 as they just hit a 3.
Oh, that ain't right. That can't be right.
That's what the Sylvan Hill Sports Network says.
Well, I guess it might be right then.
So Tippin gets it in to Forrest. And Forrest trying to see through the trees of this full court press. Oh, Gregory nearly had it. They'll get it inside. That's a travel. They don't call it as Watkins had it. 3 on the way for Pennington is good. We're tied.
That's one of those things there. Everyone's human, so you're not going to see everything. Man.
Now Gregory gives it away to Jordan, back to Geneva. Geneva jab step, nothing there. Now going to drive, kicks it away to Jordan. Jordan for 3. Yep. Yes, got it.
Gamers do that.
Jordan Gregory with a huge 4th. Comets back up by 3. Now Pennington traveled again, got away with it. Gives it to Tippin, they'll give it away to Miller. Miller gives it up to Forrest. Forrest all the way down, contact. Oh, and boy, Hoskins took a shot to the face. I think it was an elbow. And Hoskins is down on the floor.
How is he going to call that on Hoskins? Her feet were set, her arms were up.
I don't know, but she took a shot right to the face. Let's hope she's okay.
Man, that's rough. Not only that she's hurt, but she got called for a foul on that.
Right now the concern is obviously that elbow either she directly grabbed for the forehead. And so they're going to give her a moment here. The trainer there checking on her as well. And so Hoskins is up. She'll make her way to the bench.
Hope she's okay because, man, her energy has been infectious out there.
It's hard to tell. She might have just got poked in the eye, and I actually think that is what it is. It's like she just got poked in the eye. Hoskins is trying to come back out, but she's going to have to sit. They're going to have to sub her out.
Come on, Hoskins. That's awesome. I love that grit there. It's what you need on a team to be successful there.
So Hatfield will enter for Hoskins as Forrest will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. 5:39 to go in this one. Comets lead at 35-32. First free throw up and good. My God, Forrest shoots the free throw fast. I looked up at the scoreboard, looked back down, she's shooting. I don't think she has any, most folks have a nice rhythm. She just grabs it, shoots it. Second one's up, that's no good. And Hatfield with the rebound. Hatfield has it taken away by Pennington. Miller puts it up, no good, but she gets fouled. And Miller will head back to the free throw line. Definitely would like to see Hatfield a little stronger and a little more aggressive with those rebounds. Wrap that ball out, up. Those elbows about midway up. Clear some space. Miller's first free throw up and good. Halftime at Sylvan Hills Arena, Maumelle leads 28-21.
No, that can't be right.
Miller's second one is up and good.
Oh, that's impressive.
I just got a text from Andy. He says London and India, it's basically 21-21 between London and India and the Sylvan Hills team. London and India have 21 of the 28 points. That shot's up, no good. Going to be rebounded by the Lions.
They get back on defense.
Now tipping quickly inside, up and good. Forrest gets the layup. Lions lead by 2 with 5:07 to go. Comets just got to survive the run here. And Coach Gregory calling for and gets the timeout. And now he's got to be careful. He doesn't like something that happened on the floor. And he's got to be extremely careful here not to pick up the tee.
I'm all for a coach standing up for his team, though.
I am too, but in this moment,
Yeah.
say your piece, don't hurt your team. Coach Gregory coaching his team hard. I love it. Love to see it. So 5 minutes to go here. Hamburg right now, what is it, about a, what are we at, a 5-0 run here, 4-0 run to take the 37-35 lead. Really all started with the drive and the injury inside to Hoskins.
Yeah, a drive that began with 2 free throws. It should never happen.
Yeah.
Just be honest.
And out of the timeout, it'll be Comet basketball.
He's got to calm down a little bit here. Survive that run by Hamburg and set their offense up. It's only a 2-point game. Still got 5 minutes left, so a long time left in this game.
Coach Gregory still talking to our official, gets the explanation. And now Jordan Gregory will control, under 5 to go. Gregory off the screen to the right wing. Now she'll turn it back up to the top. And a double dribble. Jordan Gregory, she didn't palm. So our official is saying she palmed it against her thigh. Did see the ball kind of bump against her thigh, but I didn't think she palmed it against her thigh. Calls a double dribble. Officials say differently, and it'll go back to the Lions.
Just keep their intensity up on defense. Don't let that affect their defense here. Keep it a 2-point
Tip
game.
in, stolen away as Warren got it. Now King has it. King, tried to throw it off of.
I didn't think we had control of the ball enough to be able to double dribble.
I didn't think. I'm not even sure what he called, to be honest. I don't know.
He did like a carry, like a double
Yeah.
dribble. But I didn't.
She tried to throw it off of Miller.
Yeah.
Now Forrest gets it into Tippin. Tippin going to go back inside, but she threw it away. And boy, it should have been an offensive foul on Forrest inside. No call. As guess who hits the floor again?
Man, that kid's gonna be hurt tomorrow.
She's going to be hurting when she gets all that bus at home.
Yeah, that's true too.
Now Geneva Gregory brings it up the floor. Gregory crosses over Tippin, goes around Hoskins, but she gets stuck in the corner. Don't want to get doubled. Now back up top to Jordan Gregory. Jordan stopped long, 3 on the way. Short off the front iron, no good. Watkins gets the rebound, gives it away to Miller.
Talking about the Stephen Curry era, that was a Stephen 3.
Yeah, no doubt. Little soon for all that.
Yeah.
Now inside, shot is up at the block, no good. King gonna get the rebound. King needs some help. She finds it in Jordan Gregory. And Jordan brings it up the floor. Jordan gonna go right at the top of the key, gets it across to the corner. 3 on the way for Geneva is no good. And King chases down the rebound in the corner, throws it off of Pennington, right? What's the call? Okay.
I think the lady ref came in and corrected it because the guy had originally said it was Hamburg ball.
So King has it. She'll get it into Jordan. Now Jordan trying to go to the round to the right side. Now backs it off. Oh, nice step back inside, but off the side of the backboard, no good. And they try to go with the outlet, but instead Geneva Gregory takes it away. Corner, Jordan, 3 on the way. Yes! Jordan Gregory knocks down the 3. And now whistle.
Shot clock.
Yeah, our shot clock didn't start, so they'll run it down to 32. 3:09 remaining in the ball game. Tippin will go side out of bounds here. Comets lead it 38-37 in a back and forth affair here in South Arkansas. Now quickly to Forrest. Forrest will take the jumper and got it. Lions regain the lead. 3 minutes to go. Gregory around the left side, gets in the corner, gives it up to Geneva. Geneva working around the top of the key. Now Jordan's got it off the screen to the corner. King, open look, is rejected by Miller. Whew.
That was a nice rejection.
Yeah.
He's got to get that shot off a little bit quicker.
Now King to inbound. She'll get it up. Jordan open 3 on the way. No, short. But King going to run the rebound down in the side, but couldn't save it as she threw it back into Miller. But Miller lost her dribble out of bounds.
I think we poked it out. Yeah, he said that we poked it out. That's what I thought happened.
Okay, I didn't see that. But
I thought we poked it out.
Okay, I thought she just lost her dribble. Tippin gets it into Pennington, across to Miller. Comets, a little bit of a full court press. Forrest gets it across. Now ahead to Miller. Miller stops in the lane. Shot is up, airballs it, and out of bounds. The Comet basketball.
That little bit of finesse there did not let that ball hit her as it's bouncing. She's just doing everything right tonight.
Jordan will bring it up slowly here. 2:08 to go. Gregory behind the back, goes around the Hoskins screen. Now back to the right, crossover, cross court, caught, 3 on the way. No, wouldn't go. Hoskins trying to get the rebound, fight for it. And Hoskins down on the floor again. Jump ball, and it'll favor the Lions, as again, we're still having all kinds of issues with our arrow up here. And now our other official's gonna override it. No, they're not. All right, so Tippin to inbound. She'll give it away to Pennington. Pennington stops, back out to Tippin, across to Miller. Miller's gonna launch a 3, and it's good. Wow, Miller just jacked up a 3 and hits it. 42-38, Lions lead. 1:35 to go.
Starting to get in crunch time.
Oh, and a bad moving screen on Warren. And that's exactly what it was. Yeah. She stepped out in front for the screen, and another turnover for the Comets. And now a timeout for the Lions, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back. Let's see. I think we're going to get a full timeout. It'll be a full timeout. So we'll be back with more Comet basketball on Natural State Sports. All right, we are back. Got a little tumbling contest that's broken out here between our timeout.
Hey, thanks for intense in this gym right now.
It is.
It's a 4-point game with a minute and 31 left, and man.
You'd think
Man.
these are a couple of rivals going at it here in this one.
You would think this is more than just the second conference game of the year.
No doubt.
There's been some fun basketball so far.
So Pennington to get it in. She gets it into Tippin. 90 seconds left on the clock. Tippin going to bring it up. She's met by Gregory to the corner. Pennington passed on the three. She'll get to the elbow, and she knocks it down. Now a 6-point lead for the Lions as Jordan Gregory quickly tries to take it inside. Shot is up, and a blocking foul will send Jordan Gregory back to the free throw line.
This is what, her 7th and 8th free throw this quarter?
I think so, or at
Yeah,
least since
been-
she's shot a lot.
This is the last 2 minutes is the third quarter, and then now the fourth.
These two need these two. First one for Gregory is up, no good. Gregory rattles the second one off the rim, no good. Miller with the rebound. Now Tippin with it. 1 minute on the clock. They'll get it ahead to Pennington. Pennington inside, jumper no good. Rebound out of bounds. That should go to the Comets, and it does. A reminder that make sure you subscribe to the channel. Once this one's over, we'll cut this broadcast. Give us about 2 minutes to get everything reset, and then we'll have the boys broadcast up and live for you. If you're subscribed, you'll get the alert as soon as it's live. You won't miss anything. Now to the corner, three on the way, air ball. Geneva had it, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Comets as Pennington knocked it out of bounds. Timeout for the Comets here with 44.1 to go. Lions leading at 44-38. And this has been a battle that the Lions have kind of taken over here in the last couple of minutes. Now Miller came in and gave them some really good minutes here late. And it's kind of been a difference maker. They've stopped the Jordan Gregory drives to the bucket. Now the Comets need a minor miracle to get this W.
Yeah, I don't know what to say here. I'm not much of an analyst person in basketball, so you have to play defense and try and score as quick as you can.
Yeah, right here you're going to bring the full court press. You want to get the steal immediately. If you don't, you're going to let them try to get to half court. You're going to try to get that steal, but once it crosses half court, you got to foul.
And the good thing is Mills has been in the passing lanes all night long, so there's as good a chance of them stealing the ball as there is anything happening.
Well, I guess it is Comet basketball. Here we are talking about the other side. Got to get a bucket here. This is a big shot. Gregory on the way. Got it! Jordan Gregory knocks down the three. 3-point game. Clock is still running. Hey, we lost at least 3 seconds off the clock. You got to fix that.
Should be 4-0. 40 seconds.
Yeah, it should be 40 on the clock. After the basket, they didn't stop the clock.
40 seconds. Not that I'm keeping up with it or anything.
They add 2 seconds, so 39.4. Tippin will get it in. Caught, now up ahead. Forrest all alone. Going to go lay it up off the backboard and good.
That's what you can't do.
And now almost throws it away as Jordan makes the catch. Now Jordan quickly the other way. Going to go around the right side, runs into a Comet. Now back to the left side. Launches the three. I think it was tipped. As Miller comes away with it with 17 seconds to go. Tippin bringing it up the floor. Tippin gives it away to Pennington. Pennington stops now across court. Forrest lost it, got it back. Out to Miller. Miller going to launch a three. It's wedgie.
And it goes back to them. Oh, that was interesting.
Some Miller launched the three, gets stuck. That is a wedgie situation. And you know the funny part about that is last week in the Maumelle Eastham game, I had never called a wedgie until last week.
And now you got two in a row.
And now I got two in a row.
There you go.
So it'll be Comet basketball off the jump ball as Gregory brings it up, launches the three off the backboard, no good. And the Lions are going to survive this one. A hard-fought ball game by our Comets. But unfortunately, the Lions come out as victors. They move to 2-0 in conference play. Our Lady Comets will fall to 0-2 with the 46-41 defeat. That'll do it for us here for our ladies game. Again, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the alert as our boys game's coming up here in about 10 minutes.